Go. Welcome back, Lifers. It's Natalie
and Nicole.
And today is Wellness.
It's Wellness Wednesday, y'all.
It's Wellness
Sorry.
Wednesday.
I'm sleepy. It's okay.
Yeah, she is. Nicole worked today. She worked today. She worked today.
It was a day. The day
How y'all
I've never
doing?
seen.
Okay, go on now. Well, things you've never done, you got to experience something new today. So
I did.
and it opened your eyes to a few things.
It
right?
surely did.
Oh, those my shoes. No, because my Pumas is over there. Never mind.
No, you see that?
Oh, that's right.
I gotta stop.
You wore them to work? Nicole got shoes that had the whole.
Wow. Was it necessary? It wasn't. It wasn't necessary at all. It wasn't necessary.
It wasn't.
It wasn't necessary. But they do.
She showed me a mama.
No support.
Cause Kai ate the insides.
Yeah.
Or no?
No. These never came with.
Oh, you never.
They're
bought
just
them.
comfortable.
Yeah.
But
Your feet hurt, don't it?
today I stood on my feet for almost 10 hours and only sat down for 30 minutes. My feet are
They gonna fire.
oh my! I just want to just
I know they just.
soak my feet. Like,
I know they are. Let me see. They're not swollen though.
no, they hurt though. Them shin splits.
Yeah. Maybe all that movie we was doing yesterday at church too.
Oh yeah. 'cause
Ooh,
I-
y'all, church.
I couldn't help it.
And it was just
It was-
church
it was
coincide
amazing.
with the Motivational Monday, which of course we recorded on Saturday. So it's just like confirmation.
Yes, it was.
And y'all, church was just
Amazing.
amazing. Every
beginning
single
to
thing.
end.
Yeah, that's what I say. Every single thing about it just have you ever the spirit was so high in church that you just we couldn't sit down.
Yeah.
We was for 20 minutes, y'all. We were just giving God praise, and it was just thinking about it gives me chills. Like we were down our drum player, but Michelle,
Girl, you
Michelle
was
did that. Like, and then just them tell y'all don't understand.
Okay.
Y'all don't understand.
Y'all
You
don't see me moving
You
a lot
don't.
because
You don't need a lot of
legs hurt.
hoopling and hollering. You don't need a lot of. You don't need a lot of musicians. Lord, magicians, Cole. Cause you don't need all that. But y'all, God was in the place yesterday. There was breakthroughs. There was chains being broken.
Mm-hmm.
It was just so amazing. And this leads to today where there is growth through the pain.
Yes.
You can grow through the pain.
Yes.
And this, I went on a walk with Chelsea in Morgan. Took Morgan out because it feels pretty good. It's a little hot outside,
It's like
which was
77.
yesterday. It wasn't as
Yesterday was-
spicy. But today is muy caliente.
It's 78 degrees.
78. Woo! And then we went out in the peak of it.
Mm-hmm.
So we went out to the park. Help me say it. Arboretum.
The Arboretum.
Arboretum. We went to the. Oh, don't do that. We went to the Arboretum. And it was just too many bees, but it's a lot of beautiful flowers out there, so I'm pretty sure that's why. So then we went to Hester Park, and we walked around. We got up on the deck, the fishing deck. Which I really want to go fishing. Don't know how to fish,
Me
but I
too.
wish someone would teach me. But anyways,
Yeah, it looks better.
what?
This morning, my hands were so swollen. I really gotta watch my salt intake because
Yeah.
I couldn't even make a fist. It was hurting, and then I took my ring off, and I was like, "What the world?" But it
A
didn't.
little better now, though. Well,
Yeah.
I didn't see it this morning.
It was like how your body parts are swollen. When
Yeah,
it's
you remember that's how I
smooth.
found out I had MS. If I knew then what I know now, 'cause
Yeah.
remember we had went walking that time,
Mhm.
blew up like a damn gone puffer fish.
Okay.
But yeah, so we went to Hester Park and we were just walking and talking, and we was just talking about heartbreak and how to. I told Chelsea I want to do 3 things within this heartache. I need to feel it. I'm feeling everything right now. Everything I suppressed. Yeah, that's it. Everything I suppressed means hidden. So everything that I've hidden, I'm feeling it right now. and this is years of stuff, and it's just all coming to the forefront. So I'm having to feel it. I need to deal with it and then heal with it. I'm not able to deal with it until a certain thing happens. So it's just pushing me back. And I told her, I was like, I'm just so sorry that I'm constantly bringing it up. She was like, no, Aunt Natalie, she's like, no, Aunt Natalie, I'm your listening ear, just like you've been my listening ear to me. I know I'm young. I said, girl, we just 15 years younger. You just 15 years younger than me. She was like, I keep forgetting y'all young. I be thinking y'all old. Excuse you? We not old. She's like, I be forgetting you and my mama twins, cause but then we just talked about that. We was talking about soulmates and twin flames, and I was just explaining to her how Nicole is legit my soulmate and my twin flame. And a lot of people hear that and they think of intimacy, but that's not it. It's just that unbreakable bond. No matter what happens, you are genuinely connected to that person. Like, of course, I know my sister has her husband, but I am genuinely connected to her no matter what. Like, there's nothing that can come in between it. And I told Chelsea was like, Natalie, you just have to learn how to. I have to learn how to be by myself. And I was like, you're right. She's like, you came in this world by yourself. And I was like, actually, that's how we got on the subject of soulmates and twin flames. Because I was like, actually, I have a twin sister. She's like, yeah, I love y'all, your bond. And I've always wanted a sibling. I always wanted a twin. I always wanted a sister. So anyways, I was telling her, look, I just need to grow. I know, and I know the healing is going to come. Mm-hmm. I know the healing is going to come. And sometimes, trying to find a place to put this, sometimes when you're going through heartache, you tend to get lonely. I mean, we're human. Even when you're not going through heartache, you get lonely. And so I did something that I never done, but I'm going to start doing from now on. I picked up my Bible and went to Mark, and I read chapter 4 through 7. And I read that today. I read chapter 1 through 4 yesterday and chapter 4 through 7 today. And I just prayed God, I pray that you give me the tools to help me get through this. Mm-hmm. Don't take it away from me. Help me to get through this so that way I'm able to help someone else. Allow me to feel what I'm feeling. I'm human. Mm-hmm. Allow me to feel these emotions so that way I can learn. It's understandable. You've been up since 4 something. So that way I can learn in the morning to... if this ever happened again, which I pray it don't, I can learn how to get through this and not suppress it again, So I prayed, and I just felt after that I had a great conversation with a male friend of mine and just got a male perspective, and I felt great, like of course I'm still hurt, and it's not gonna go away like that. I mean, this is 8 years we're talking about. It's not gonna go away like that, but I know that there is healing at the end of the pain that I'm going through. Mm-hmm. And I know that there's growth at the end of this pain. But I know I really have to go through it. And is it something I want to go through? I mean, who wants to go through heartbreak and heartache or whatever? Who wants to go through any type of pain? But I'm changing my mindset to change. I'm changing my mindset to change my atmosphere and to change my outlook, because it could be worse. I'm still thankful. I'm still thankful, and I'm thankful for the lessons that I've learned. I may not have seen the lessons when I was going through whatever I was going through when it was happening, but now that I'm getting out of it, I see the lessons, like I see the red flags, and I've seen the things that I chose to ignore, and I've seen the things that has made me have to self-reflect on myself, and that made me have to look at myself and say, Natalie, you had so many opportunities to get out of this storm, but because you try to see the best in people, or because you try to see in them what you thought was the best for them instead of just seeing them as they were, you continue to let yourself go through this storm.
Yes.
And so because I did, I'm going through this, and like I said, I know at the end of this, it's going to be something beautiful. I'm going to be able to love myself more, be able to put myself first. I was telling Chelsea, I took myself to the movies, and I was okay. This was like a couple months ago. I took myself to the movies, and I was okay. But then, like halfway in the movie, I just looked around, and it was couples, and I was like, damn, it's really lonely. But beginning of it, I was fine. Like, I'm at the movies, even though I'm not to eat myself. I'm not to eat myself. And then it just like that moment, that moment of doubt came in my mind, and I was like, dang, I'm lonely. And when you go through things like this, like, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I am not without spot or wrinkle. Trust me, I am just a filthy rag. I have done things, and of course, once those words come out your mouth, no matter how many times you've apologized, they're still there. Even though they say they forgive you, it's still there. And then all you gotta do is say or do something that triggers it. So, I have said some things. Like I told you, my attitude, it got worse. It got bad. Right now, it's way better than what it used to be. But back then, it wasn't. But I never ever want to be in a situation. No, I don't want anyone to be in a situation where you have to doubt your self-worth. Your self-esteem takes a major hit. And then my thing was finding happiness in someone else.
Yes.
That was my issue. I found happiness in someone else.
Yes.
Instead of just being happy with with myself, but more so happy in just happiness relationship. I found happiness in them. I looked towards them for my happiness, and then when it got taken away, it was like, how do I go on from this? What's going to give me happiness? So anyway, I just want to let you know that you can grow while you're through the pain. You can grow, but you know what? You're human. You're going to feel pain. You are. And then I told myself, it's not like I grew up. For 8 years of my life, I've seen beautiful, beautiful love. I've seen it. The parts I can remember, it was just amazing, It was so... My mom and my dad it was just amazing. I remember how I had based my relationship off of that. I wanted that. Instead of just, with previous people, instead of just making my relationship my own, you don't have those qualities? Oh, I don't want, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I tore people down with that. With that sentiment, because it was like, well, damn, why aren't I enough? You put me on this pedestal of what your father was on, and you're not even allowing me to be me. You're automatically shutting it down that I am not enough. And I didn't want that. What? You hurt?
My legs is hurting.
I didn't want that, but I realized I've done that.
So I know.
Yeah.
It feel like somebody's doing Mickey.
Oh, your leg.
Oh my God, I feel like a little person
Damn,
down there.
that shirt.
Oh yeah.
Have you worn this before?
Well, it's actually supposed to be this.
The other side.
Yes. You remember the picture I showed you?
Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
If y'all
That's
could
the
see
one
this
that Jody
shirt.
got me. So I can't show them.
I hope you gonna wear that in Mexico.
I could.
You could. Girl, I'm loving this shirt. For real. Shein. Catching over. Girl.
Yeah, this is the one Jody got me. I like
I
it.
will rock it.
They got different colors too, but it feels like a little person is on the ground,
Just sitting behind you, she's going
like really punching me in my legs right now.
It's probably, you need to really.
I'm trying not to move so much. Like, dang, why she rocking? Cause if I don't move, it hurts. Like I have to be in movement.
Yeah, pain, and we would help.
Okay.
But yeah, that's all. I just know that I can grow through this pain. It's gonna take time.
Oh,
It didn't happen overnight. It's not gonna get better overnight. Some days are gonna be better than others. But when you have time to just be by yourself, and once again, your thoughts, you're left with your thoughts. Not saying it's a bad thing, but you're left with your thoughts. You have to deal with them. You have to. Because I really don't want to suppress them any longer, y'all. I just don't. I don't want to suppress. I want to. Who was Natalie? That's it. Who is Natalie? Without if I take everybody else out of the equation and put myself first, Who is Natalie? I tell you, I'm not hard to please. I'm someone, I love books. I love to travel. And no, I'm not talking about just going to Winston-Salem or something like that. Like I love to be by the water, the beach. I love being by a lake. The beach. I'm worried about the ocean.
For real?
I love the beach. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, but as far as like going super, if I could
Like going all the way
because we
in
don't
there?
know we don't know what's really in the ocean,
Yeah,
and we
I
don't know
agree.
3%.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know.
3%. It's so many things that
I be
we have
looking
not.
on YouTube and just looking at videos.
And you know they
people
have
deep
like
diving.
yes, you know they have this one thing on YouTube which you and Jody should really look at. I think y'all really love it. It's called One Breath.
Mhm.
He goes diving, taking one breath. He has trained his body up.
Okay.
Y'all really gotta watch that. It's so beautiful. I know y'all will love it. It's probably like a 30 minutes long, but you get it. He goes into caves, and I know y'all will appreciate that.
With the how you said you can grow through pain,
Yeah,
I could honestly say I need my hair washed.
you need to twist it.
I need all of it. I could honestly say that I am a living proof that you can. Me and my husband have separated years ago, and Natalie know how much it hurt me. I think I cried from the depths of my soul. Didn't even know that
you could do
cry
that.
so hard.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't think that me and my husband were gonna
You know, y'all, with this promotion, Nicole really has. She's the go-to person, right?
yes, unfortunately. I ain't gonna
It's
say
not
unfortunately.
unfortunate. No, this is just a major something you gotta get used to because when you get your own store, you know, you're gonna be the go-to person. So I understand you texting. I'm
just
not
like, Oh, Jesus. But so I didn't think we was gonna get back together. Like I was like, you know what, whatever. No, it wasn't whatever. I was hurt, y'all. I mean, I was hurt, but I did not have time to, at first, to like worry about it because I'm like, okay,
You have time to
he
deal with
gone,
it.
but I got a child to take care of.
Yeah.
I got bills to take care of, so I gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's truly okay. Cause
Please don't leave me alone.
yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. You just not
But so Mickey. So I was like, I didn't have time to really dwell in it,
yeah.
and
Did that prolong your
heck
healing?
yeah.
Yeah.
It pushed me back because it caused more arguments because I wasn't willing to sit down and talk. I wasn't willing to well, I was willing to sit down and talk, but he was going through his personal hell. So it just wasn't matching up with me. And it was just so much more. I can't tell Johan's story because that's his story to tell.
Right.
But it's a powerful story whenever he do decide to tell it.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so it tore us apart. And I would be in the room, because this is before I had an iPhone, so there was no checking locations. I, thinking, oh my God, is he all right? Blah, blah, whatever. Then in like one moment, I'm like, oh, is he okay? And next one, I can't stand him. I can't believe he left. Like, how you leave your wife and your kid? Like, how do you do that? And then I was putting on the front, like, oh, I'm strong, right? Everybody asking, how you doing? I'm good.
You're so conditioned to say
yes,
that.
and everybody didn't know that Johan was gone. So how's Johan? He good.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to hate when people ask about him because it like my mind would be racing automatically. I'll be at work and I'll be checking my phone constantly. It affected so much more than just my home life. It really started. Because my job was, I was too busy worrying about him and checking my phone instead of having my focus on my job. Anyway, my performance still didn't suffer, but
Still just a lot to put on someone.
so when I don't know what I know that I never forget. I was talking to Nelly. I was in that room and I was talking to Nelly, and I cried from the bottom of my soul, and it felt good afterwards. But I really had to get it out because I was kept putting on the back burner,
Mm-hmm.
and then once I got it out, you know, it was like, okay, it isn't like oh, I'm going to forget about what I'm going through. It's just simply, Nicole, girl, if you don't put yourself first, like you can
Yeah.
still love him and want the best for him, but you gotta put yourself first. And it doesn't mean you love him any less. It just means that you are loving yourself more. And I have to love myself more than I love my husband. I have to love myself more, because if not, how can I properly love you? You're getting all of me, but I'm giving myself 25%.
Yeah.
I don't think that's fair. I can't give myself less of me. Sorry, it hurts. I can't give myself less of me and give you, and
All
then
of
I'm giving
me.
you. Can't give myself less of me than I'm giving you of me. There you go. I think that's how I said it. But yeah, I think that's right.
I mean, okay, I understood.
Yeah, I give, and that's just with anything. I guess it's the I don't have abandonment issues, but
I feel like one point I did.
of being lonely, because I
Yeah.
didn't have that, you know, that male figure. So it's like
Yeah.
I really attached.
Yeah. And I want to fix. I think, and that makes so much sense though, because something was wrong with Daddy, and we didn't know his heart. Something was wrong with his heart,
Don't touch me.
and because something was wrong with his heart, and we didn't know. Shut up, Nicole. I have, when it comes to the male species, I want to. I want to fix whatever is wrong. And I know it's because we didn't know we didn't know Daddy had any issues. Hell, I don't even think he knew. And we didn't know, so there was no fixing. It was just one day we got that phone call, and it's, hey, your dad is in the hospital. And I mean, your dad is, he's not breathing or something like that. And the next minute, your dad is dead. And it was just like, what? And I remember, I think, anyways, that right there, because of that, it's not that I don't want to be alone. It's just that I want to try to help fix whatever is going on with you. Like if you say, oh, well, all the relationships I've had, they all broke my heart. They all didn't treat me with respect. I want to do that more.
Yeah, you want to do that, but then you like, it's like it's not doing that. You accept so much.
You do. Oh, well, he's acting like this because the person before me or the people before me didn't allow him to, so maybe he doesn't know how to do this, or maybe she too, because this is for male and females.
Yeah.
Maybe she doesn't know how to deal with this, or, they are acting this way because, in their previous relationship, they wasn't to be their authentic, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like you said, you accept so much, and then it becomes the norm until you realize, and then you see, and it's no, you're not being envious of other people. It smells so good in here. Of other people,
my feet hurt too much.
You're not being envious of other people's relationship. When you see them doting on their mate and they're just loving them, and you realize, damn, I don't get that. I don't get that. Or you just see it's the simple things like, wow, you really just did a cute little picnic. Y'all went to McDonald's and got some stuff, and like today, seen a couple just at the park, McDonald's, and they just had a little spread out and just was sitting there chilling. And I was just like, you'd be like, well, damn, I don't get that. And it's like, but I've told them that's what I like. You know, that's what I like to do. I like to just go to the bookstore and get lost. You know, I like to just, let's go pick up something to eat and just go for a ride. Let all the windows down and just go for a ride. And then let GPS find our way back. I love that. And then you start to think, they did it at first. Damn, it's been so long since we've been able to do that. You know, and when's the last time I actually got a back rub? I've been coming home for weeks telling you my back hurt. You know, oh my God, work just really killed me today. Oh man, for instance, work killed me today. I got shin splints and my feet is killing me. Okay, what we eating tonight? You realize that for that's crazy. You realize that for so long that they've done that, and that's now your norm. When all they could have done was, ain't even asked you, can I get let me see your feet. Give me your feet. Okay, dang, okay, and then 10 minutes later you be like, I'm gonna go ahead and cook. You go upstairs and take a bath. I got your bath water running. It's just the little things that does not cost any. And you see, it costs you literally little to nothing, pennies. You know, I don't need the next Birkin bag, the Hermes bag. That's not, hell, I can get that myself.
Okay.
What's it called?
Hermes.
Okay, she know, cause give me a good old book bag. Nicole is her shirt is the purse, whatever. But I don't need that, cause any materialistic thing I can get it myself. What I love is quality time spent. And let me explain something to you. Just because we're sharing the same space does not mean we're spending quality time together. You could be doing
Jody
one
had to
thing.
tell me that all
I
the
could be
time.
doing another thing. That it's not quality time together. We're just in the same space. We're just occupying the same space. You need to listen. It's true. Yes, Daryl. We're here, Daryl.
Daryl who?
Stafford.
Jody.
We're here. He even said his name was Daryl Stafford.
Yeah,
Well,
he don't
did
like
it
to be
first.
called it. I mean, I get it, but I'm like, dang, like you.
I'm not saying I want all your time.
No, but so what if like they are cool when they play the game? I was like,
No, that's
and then
his
as soon as they get in, then like,
you have to show me
you
no
attention.
attention.
Yeah.
No, because we have to be
What?
fair across the board. If you're playing your game, and I'm sitting on here reading a book on my Kindle, and now that you're done with your game, you want to be like, dang, you can't put your book down. What was all that energy when you was playing? No, it's a give and take.
I
Give
still
and
haven't
take.
read Skyfall, but okay.
Oh my God, no! But I haven't even read Natavia's new book. You finished?
Girl, I finished it.
How was it?
It was good.
Recommended?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just like I said, y'all, it's growth through the pain.
Mm-hmm.
We have to feel, deal, and heal.
Yes.
And that's just being very, very, very honest. I am ready to hear about your day at work.
Mm-hmm.
Not now, but
yeah.
this I told her. I said, you come over here, we're gonna talk about your day at work.
I do want to.
You say you want to read something, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But how's your mental? How are you?
Mm-hmm.
And have you been kind to yourself?
Yes.
How's your mental?
Nicole, I am alive.
That's all we can ask for sometimes.
I'm feeling. Let me
Yes.
say that I'm feeling.
Yes.
How's yours?
My mental is good. My mental is exhausted. I'm tired. Like,
From work, though.
yes,
right?
from work. No, yeah, like that's it. Like, I just want to hot shower, hot bath, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta cook because I said I was gonna cook, and I'm cooking Alfredo, and it's homemade.
I'm cooking some
And
beef ribs.
I just want to shower. Jody said he's always gonna massage me because I got shin splits, and I just want to sleep. Please. But and I've been kind to myself. Yeah, I had a great weekend, a wonderful weekend,
Mm-hmm.
fantastic weekend. And what's
How are you?
oh, how am I? I'm good.
Have I been kind to myself today? I actually have. I got up and got the house and didn't let depression or loneliness get to me. That's a great thing. Even got my dog out the house. How am I? I'm better than when I woke up this morning. So that's a great thing. But go ahead, read us what you want to read real quick.
All right. So my cousin Tamara had posted this, and it just was awesome. She said, "It's one thing to be close to God. It's another to be connected. You can be close to a power source, but if you never connect your charger in the outlet, your phone will still die. It's not about proximity. It's about connection. Plug in." I mean, they just said so much.
Girl, send a screenshot and send it to me.
Okay. So we love y'all. We pray that
Yes.
you guys will have a wonderful week.
And we know you will.
Because it's hump day.
Okay.
And we will see you all for Free for All Friday. Free for All Friday. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.